Andrew Huff has been a professional, PR professional, a journalist, the editor and publisher of Gaper's Block, a professional blogger for a ghost hunter reality show, and host of 20 by 2, a show in which 20 interesting people have 2 minutes to answer one question. He's also co-host of the live lit show Tuesday Funk, where he is normally known for his topical haiku. We have not brought it back, but we will be soonish, maybe? We'll see. There you go. He lives in West Ridge with his wife and 3 cats. Please welcome to the stage, me. I will note, actually, so I'm the second backup. The first backup was called up a couple weeks ago, so yeah. And I will also preface this by saying that, Felix, I'm sorry. I'm a professional writer. People keep asking me if I have seen what ChatGPT can do, and if I'm worried about it for the future of writers. No, I am about as worried about ChatGPT for as Taylor Swift is for some karaoke singer who's coming up. In fact, right now, I'm about as worried about ChatGPT as a master barista is about a cappuccino machine at your local gas station. And it comes down to 3 things: creativity, subject matter, and editorial voice. Look, ChatGPT is a talented mimic. It can successfully produce a few lines of convincing text, an okay cover letter, maybe a decent synopsis of a magazine article. But none of that requires a whole lot of creativity. John Darnielle of the Mountain Goats asked ChatGPT to write a song in the style of his band, and the results, while a good imitation, were really mediocre. He, in fact, called it far worse than that. Maybe it'll get better, but for now, I don't hear a hit. ChatGPT is only able to use material from its data set, which happens to be nearly all the contents of the internet. And while that sounds great, don't forget, there is a massive amount of noise to that signal. Misinformation, propaganda, and tons of conflicting opinions. It doesn't know the difference between an authoritative article from a respected journal and a troll shitposting on Reddit. It can't discern fact from fiction, so after a few paragraphs, it frequently starts lying to you. It doesn't know any better. The only way to fix that is to send a human in to clean up the data. Of course, the average human also can't tell the truth from bullshit these days, and the average human also can't write a great song or a poem. But the average human is also not a professional writer. And one of the things that any professional at any job knows is not just what the rules are, but also when you can break them. Does an algorithm know when to use semicolons? Whether it's okay to split an infinitive? In fairness, neither do a lot of humans, but I do. I also suspect that ChatGPT and its successors may never invent a word. My friend Brad Graham coined the term blogosphere in 1999 because such a word was needed. Will a computer someday come up with a word or phrase that gets at some heretofore unexpressed truth in the world? Look, gas station coffee is fine. It'll get you through the night into a decent hotel. But it's nobody's idea of excellence. And when you need something written well, when you need true synthesis of ideas and concepts into an original thought, you're still going to have to turn to a human writer. I've seen the future, and it's still us, at least for now. Thanks.